Hey y'all, it's your girl Nida and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be recreating a look I did on my Instagram about a week or two ago. It is inspired by the movie It. So I'm just going to be taking my Wet n Wild Mega Liner as well as a detailer paintbrush. I got this paintbrush in a pack of, I believe it was 4 from Michael's for about $4. So they were pretty cheap. I used these paintbrushes also to do the detail line work on my previous Halloween video with my best friend Akeem for the neon skull look. These brushes are so bomb, and I think I might just start using them for my eyeliner all the time. So basically what I'm doing is kind of like a double liner, and I'm going to be doing the outline of the liner with this black liquid liner, and then I'm going to be going back in and filling in the inside of the line with my NYX Vivid Lights yellow liner. Alright, doing this part was a little tricky because you're basically filling in this little tiny space in between your line. If you happen to get a little bit of the liner that's going on the inside on your outline, that's okay. Just wait for the both sets of liner to dry and then just go back over your outline with your outline color. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back over the black with some more black liner, and I'm just gonna, clean that up and make it look cute. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm going to be taking this white face paint. It is from the brand Snazzaroo. It is a water activated face paint, meaning you just need a little cup of water and dip your brush in it and then dip it into the face paint and you'll be able to paint. What I did that really helped was I would dip my brush, damp it a couple times, dry it off, make sure there wasn't anything on it, got it damp, dipped it into the paint, and any excess paint on the brush, I just kind of wipe that off on my hand, dip back in the cup, back into the paint, wipe off the excess, and I was able to control the amount of paint that I had on the brush. What I'm doing here is I'm going to do kind of like these little swoopy lines that look like they're going like over and under my wing, and I'm just making the balloon. So like I said, this is an It inspired look, and I wanted to do the yellow liner alone, but the NYX yellow liner on its own just didn't look as like bam and poppin' as I wanted. So that's why I decided to do the black outline. And then I'm doing the little balloon because Pennywise is like, don't you want a balloon? So I decided to add that little touch. You're going to see me fill in the balloon. I'm using another NYX Vivid Brights liner. This is a red one. I'll list the name of it down in the description box. So I just filled in the balloon. I'm not necessarily the most artistically inclined person, but this turned out to be a lot easier than I expected. The first time I did it, it took me maybe about an hour to do the eyeliner and everything, the balloon and all that. And it actually worked out pretty well. So after filling in the little balloon there with the red eyeliner, I'm going to go back in with the white face paint, and I'm going to make just a little line in the balloon to kind of add that little shine in the balloon. Yeah, you guys know I'm gonna talk about the little reflective thingy. So I'm just gonna add that there just to give it a little touch. And I'm also just going to go back over the line work of the balloon just to add the right details and make sure it look good. Okay, so after doing the balloon and getting that all done, I'm going to be writing the word loser above my eyebrow, and I'm going to be crossing out the S with a red V, and it's going to be just like on Eddie's cast in the movie where he breaks his arm and he's at the pharmacy and the little asshole chick from their school writes loser on his cast, and around the turning point in the movie he crosses out the S with a V. Now, when I first did this a week or two ago, it looked way better than this. But you're going to see me not too long, a little bit further in the video, I'm going to be rewriting it. So you see how it looks here in the mirror, it looks forward. It says loser forward to me in the mirror. But to you guys on camera, it looks backwards. So I was sitting there like, this doesn't look right, but I'm going to keep going, okay? Because I was like, this is the way I did it when I sat down and did it the first time. And my boyfriend was over and he's over here like, babe, that's not right. It's backwards. And I'm like, I don't care. And then I was like, I do care, because if for the sake of, if you guys want to recreate this, you might want to do it the right way. So I used a NYX Vivid, I think it's like a Vivid Bright like paint thingy or something like that. So I use that to cross out the S and make the V, and you're gonna see me do this again and do it the right way. Well, I'm gonna do my outro here so you guys can see the foolishness at the end. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye. I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You didn't say that.
So I have to make all the letters backwards.
Yeah. You're confusing me now.
I don't know how I am confusing you. I'm confused. Okay. So this R needs to go. Right, space on my arm. Like that.
Yeah, but yes, just do it. If it's wrong, we'll fix it.
I don't even know how to make a backwards R.
Write it on here.
Yeah, it's... How did I do this? So I need to go down.
Basically. It doesn't have to be perfect.
It does need to look good. Down.
Well, I don't think they've ever written things backwards. So.
Yeah, but I'm the beauty vlogger, so it needs to look great. Okay.
Okay, I think you got it. Try it.
Maybe I shouldn't have. No.
You need me to support your elbow?
No.
Okay. Hold your elbow like this. You cup it. Cup the elbow.
Shoot.
Just like this.
No, you stand right there because I need confirmation.
Okay, yeah, because I gotta finish this test.
I'm sorry. So it's down. Okay.
I'm over here confusing the fuck. You confusing me with this. I'm confusing myself with this damn.
Yeah, but this looks hella backwards now when I look in the camera.
Yes, it's gonna look backwards in the camera, but when I'm looking at you, it looks right.
Okay. I'm supposed to make this S.
So you just gotta tell them it looks. When you take a picture, it's gonna look fine. I think. Did you want it like over here?
No, it's fine. It doesn't matter where it is.
Okay.
It doesn't matter
Because
where.
I was no, because I was.
It does not matter. Like my plan, like it should go across, like down, like that. But I'm not worrying about it. It's fine.
Okay. Well, now you gotta do the red. They're gonna see you talking. Are you gonna leave this in since it's quiet in your house finally?
Maybe. We'll see when I go to edit it.
It's a V, bro. It's not that hard. It's a V, man. You're about to be like, how do I write a backwards V?
That wasn't
It's a
what
V.
I was going to say. What I
It's a
was
V.
trying to. I almost wrote it over the O on accident, and I'm like, this is supposed to say lover.
It'll be love. It'll be lover. Lover.
Okay.
Lover.
Okay. This looks back. Okay. Sure. Why not?
Yes, but how I look, if you go out there and they're gonna be like, oh, I read what it says.
Okay.
You wrote it down.
So.
No. Yes.
Why did I do this? Okay, so it's E.
You gotta do it the opposite way.
God damn it, Devontae!
Because you're confusing yourself. When you write